Hey guys, so I'm just starting off by using my Clean and Clear Morning Burst Gel Moisturizer. I have oily skin, so this is perfect. And then I'm just going to apply my CoverGirl Outlast All Day Primer. This is very good for my skin. And I'm just dotting it all over my face and applying it for like an even coverage. Okay, so now I'm using the NYC BB Cream Instant Matte, and I'm in the lightest shade. I'm just dotting this all over my face. It has like a very light coverage, but it's buildable. I just wanted a small coverage because I have redness, and I'm also using the Real Techniques blending sponge. I've had the Beauty Blender, and I think that this is a pretty close dupe for it. And so I'm just going to tap this all over my face to blend out the product. Now I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 15, I think. I'm not exactly sure. And I'm applying this underneath my eyes and around my nose and on my chin, just wherever I see redness. And I did not cover up all of my pimples just because I'm going like lighter on the face. So now I'm just using the e.l.f. Tone Correcting Powder in light, and I'm using this to set my concealer, and also I just go back and dust it all over my face just to give myself like an even coverage. Okay, so it's time for eyebrows, and this is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer, and this is in the shade Blonde, and I'm kind of overlining my eyebrows, but I'm not because I have like very sparse hairs like at the top where my arch should be. So I'm just filling in my arch, and I did go a little bit bolder today because my look was going to be a little bit bolder. So yeah, but I'm just shading in my eyebrows. Okay, so this is the Rimmel Tinted Brow Gel, Brow This Way. That's what it's called. It's called Brow This Way, and I'm just combing it like through my eyebrows. I did have like some excess product, so I just kind of wipe it off. And then this is the e.l.f. Clear Lash and Eyebrow Duo, and some e.l.f. eyelid primer just to prime my eyelids. Okay, so this is the ULTA Baked Eyeshadow Quad in Natural, and the first shade I'm using is Nude. And my little brother just decided he wants to be in the video too, several times. And so I'm just dusting this all over my complete eyelids just to soften up the primer. And next I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Au Naturel Palette, and I'm only using 2-3 shades from this palette. I really like this palette, honestly. It has like great pigmentation. I'm just taking this like medium, cool toned brown, and I'm just going to use it in my transition color. And I'm doing a little bit higher than my crease because I have hooded eyes, and if you do it right in your crease, it just cuts off your lid space, so I'm doing a little bit higher. Now from that same palette, I'm using the shade Bronze, and I'm just applying this all over my lid, even my inner corner and outer corner, just because this will help me blend it out later. But I'm putting it in my crease too, just as I said earlier, so it looks like I have more lid space than I actually do. And now I'm just using like a sponge brush to pack on the color. Honestly, I don't like these, and neither do a lot of people, but I'm just using it because it really helps me pack on the color. So I'm just going back to my Wet n Wild palette and picking out the gold color, and I'm applying this all over my eyelids too, just to give it a different shade. And now I'm taking it's kind of like a brownish bronzy color, and inside of it has like gold flecks, so I'm just using this to add dimension to my look, again applying it above my crease, and I'm just going to blend it out here in a minute with my blending brush, and blend, blend, blend. Okay, so now I'm taking this bronzy shade, and I'm just going to smudge it along my lower lash line, 2/3 of the way only because I'm leaving my eye a little bit open. And I'm going to go back, smudge it out, Now I'm going in with the Milani Single Eyeshadow in Bella Ivory, and it's a satin matte shade, so it has a little bit of shimmer, but it's also matte. Applying it with my finger, and I did it a little bit loosely, so I'm going to go back with my gold shades on the sponge and blend it back in. And now I'm going with my Revlon Color Stay eyeliner, my waterline 2/3 of the way, and then on my top lash line 2/3 of the way also. Now I'm going with that same Milani shade on my brow bone and in my inner corner just to brighten up and open up my eyes. And now I'm going in with the Revlon Super Length Mascara, and obviously just to give my eyelashes some length, this one is huge and the fibers are huge, and I just stabbed myself in the eye. That's like the greatest part. Clearly look at my sarcasm in my face. And now I'm just adding one more coat, and then I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Last Sensational mascara, and I really like this mascara whenever it's a little bit dried out. Everybody says that, but it's true. I'm putting that on the top and bottom of my eyelashes. Like the bottom, like the lower lashes too. Now I'm just using this contour brush to brush away the glitter, and then I'm using the same brush to kind of contour my face, but it's more bronzing, and I'm just going to kind of contour my cheeks and my nose a little bit, the sides of my mouth, my chin, just wherever I feel fit. And then I'm going in after this with the NYC, the cheek stain, and it's like the demi-line and cheeky strawberry, and I put a little bit too much on one side, and you can definitely tell in the end, so I definitely recommend building it up. And this, by the way, is the e.l.f. Small Stipple Brush, and I really like it for this because it does give like a very natural looking look, and yeah, see, I got some on my nose. To correct the blush, I'm just using the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and next I'm using this little eyeshadow brush that came in the Au Naturel palette for my highlighter, and this is the Illuminating Wet n Wild palette, and I'm doing a little bit more dramatic highlighter, and also I'm putting on my Cupid's bow. And for lips, I'm using the Jumbo Lip Gloss Stick and Pink Umbrella, and this is just the finished look. If you like this, please like my video, comment other video ideas, and please subscribe to my channel. It means so much to me. Thank you guys. Bye!